I've been going here. Just make sure everything is good here. Make sure audio is working. Got a few people get tuned in the stream here real quick. So we're gonna get going here. Alright. A few people getting the stream here. We're gonna get rolling here. Snowrunner, okay, welcome in. Welcome. Alright, your first one here, gonna get a little rundown of the series. This is gonna be our scouting vehicle. So it's gonna be the steel body, and run around the Caterpillar truck, and then the old International Pacer. This will be our workhorse. So that'll be kind of the main stuff we run for the first few missions here. Alright, we're gonna go. Today's primarily gonna be a scouting day. We're gonna go out and get watchtowers, get a feel for the map, and get going here for. And it is dark out here, so. Got the power stroke going here. So we're gonna get to our first watchtower here. Where's our first one be? It'll be right along the way up here. So we will set that one. Not a very far drive at all. I'd like just to set this time. Yeah, so we can see. Yeah, I missed it, but alright, we're gonna get going here. This thing does not plan on going very fast. I'm starting to take it. It's gonna be low and slow. We're gonna shift to high. We're on the road for the moment. I forgot these waypoints are a little different in Snowrunner. I really don't know. I'm assuming it's gonna be right through here. Should be here. To here. To here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to find our way. Get that way. Oh, the engine's stalling out. Shift back on the automatic. Well, we'll shift back up the high here. How you guys doing on this fine evening? Tuesday evening. Okay, guys, got us that checkpoint. Go back down there, automatics here. This thing should just climb through it. Put on the all-wheel drive, see if the old power stroke can run through this mud. Oh yeah, this thing just destroys mud. Looking good so far. Take that out and get back to rolling here. We're gonna take a look here. I'm gonna take this right, this left here. This power stroke can definitely handle these little hills. I put the off-roading transmission and motor in this. That's probably why we're going a little bit slower than usual. I don't even shift this thing up to high and run. Okay. adjust my gears. And we can shift up. Yeah, this thing's gonna just cruise along here. We're just gonna leave this thing automatic. I'm tired of screwing with it. I have previously played this game before. It has been a significant amount of years since I played this game. It was when I played this game, I want to say on release. Very close to release. Yeah, we take this left here. It was very, very close to being on release, I want to say. So. Takes you up to it. Actually takes you up to a house. Never mind. Alright, well, we'll head back down this hill. Up the 4th gear here, just cruising along. I don't really know. I think I just took it away. I could have just easily taken another way, but it's fine. Like I said, it's been a really extended time since I played this game. Alright, I'm gonna ask this stream, what are some games you guys suggest me to be playing for right now? Do you guys want to see some more farm sim? Do you want to see more Snowrunner? Do you want to see vlogs? I mean, throw it out there. You can give me a whole paragraph, I'll read it off, I don't really care. So this thing up to high and cruise on this dirt road here. Whoa, out of control. Alright, yeah, that's the way I think it'll take us up to the tower. The way it's looking, yeah, we're gonna take the right here on the fork. Now, actually, that's the other one. We hold left here. What do you guys think about the idea of me creating a second channel for sports games? Like UFC, college football, and other games? I think I took, I went through, yeah, I missed my turn. Well, that's how that goes. Right turn around here. Should be good from here. Yeah, we're good. Missed a little right here up here on the road. Must have just missed it. This must have been it, yeah. Oh, I missed it raw right there. I should take us right up to the watchtower. Sure will. That'll be a watchtower. Alright, so that'll unlock this next one. I believe there's one more. So this will be a pretty clean shot up to this one. Head down the hill. So we will clear that one out. We'll get down the hill here. And go here. So this road up to the road here. Here. And then up there. Trying to set that for there, then up the hill. I think we can do a little bit of mountain climbing. Okay. Get this thing turned around. What is going on with my driver's hands? What do you guys think of the Snowrunner stream so far? Is it yay or nay? Would you like to see it again? If you guys are enjoying it that much. I can't get feel because I don't have that bridge done. That would suck. That's a central pathway. I'm gonna have to pick them dirt roads. There's the watchtower. I'll be right there. Yeah, we're just gonna go mountain climbing. Real nice interior on this truck. We're just gonna take this thing up the hill here. It might do it actually. This thing is a little mountain climber. I'm loving every bit of it. Ooh, that is a steeper drop than I thought. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we're good. Coast it on down. Bang, there we go. Second watchtower. This opens up a lot for us. I think it does, at least. Now we can probably descend this. Then we could head to this next watchtower, which is more relatively out here. But, yeah, we can more than likely just find our way to it. Which I think we can. It shouldn't be a complicated task. Let's make our way down the hill here. That should do. Yeah, let's take our way down the hill. I think go to the left and on the right. Be a series of turns. Yeah, we're gonna send it down the hill, screw it. There's that watchtower. That one's slightly up there a little more. I have to get a rock climb to get to the top of that one. There's the logging site. So, which is really cool. Which will probably be used till the distant future. If you're asking me, if this were to continue, I can almost call this a kickoff episode if you wanted to. Okay, we're gonna reach a little bit of nicer roads here. Actually, I think we can keep this trucking high. And just wheel it on up the hill. Actually takes us out to a central road system here. Central dirt road system. Where's that tower at? Right there. I stopped. Next question is, how do I get to the top of this? Don't look like it's the most fun thing to climb. There's a road here. Okay, there's a way to actually get this. We gotta turn around and just... Okay, we should turn around. We're all good. I'm not checking the stream count. If you're in the stream, let me know how you're doing tonight. Whoa, I'm out of control. Hey, this would be the right I take. Guess what? I'll send this thing up the hill here. Yeah, let's see how this thing does in some real deep. Oh, okay. That was very anticlimactic. Alright, climb on the hill here. This will be another easy watchtower on the list here. I have one more I gotta go get to. It'd be on the other side of the map though. If I'm thinking right. Ooh, a little bit of deep mud here. I can climb through it easy. The steel body is handling everything I'm throwing at it so far. There should be another mountain mission, like another King of the Hill missions. Cause this is probably more up here. This is probably the highest watchtower on the map. So we're just gonna keep on trucking here. There we are. Third watchtower. Shortly in the stream. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alrighty. So, that's going to discover this whole portion of the map, which I was really want to get this one done. So then we have, this is going to be something I'd like to have. Then we have just, these watchtowers don't mean as much. Really. At least I don't think there's a few watchtowers around here in this region, but they don't mean as much to me. I don't see a need to. I don't think we're ever going to be going out here. If we look at our missions here, Pipe Dream, and that heavy, yeah, that's one of your fuel ones. That's one of your first ones. So, where's that coming from? Where's that gas station at? Where the trailer's coming from? Before we do that mission, there will be some prep for this mission. This will have to be done, because I'm not taking that route. Just going to go ahead and tell you, I'm not going to do that. So we'll go get a few materials for the mountain bridge. That'll be a few things we'll get done. And I'd like to get this roadblock out of the way. I mean, it'd be ultimately easier instead of crossing over here. And then from there, it's smooth road ahead, and settle high is required for that mission. Then Altheol, that will require you to go to Smithfield Dam. So that's why this watchtower is kind of crucial. Husky forwarding, what do they have for us? Farming tools. This is where you just a current side trailer to the farm. Quick, easy cash. That will be real easy for Husky. The Seal River Township, this will be for the town. Spare drilling parts. So this will be the start of the... Where is this getting delivered to? I go to the warehouse. Bington, would you just go get it from here? I don't know where in the world you they're on. Maybe from Dyson, possibly? That could be from Dyson. Smithfield Dam is not included. Huh. This is one of the... that'd be cool. Silver Township, obviously, Dyson Diesel is going to be our more... Alright, anyways, we're going to recover this truck, though. Alright, in the meantime, we're going to decide what mission we're going to run. I think we're just going to do a few small things. I'm just going to come to the conclusion of that. No, we don't need that. No. I just want to add this mountain bridge. That's what I want to look at here. That will probably... It's a contest. This will just probably be a thing. Mountain bridge. Task giver. Yeah. Select. Yeah, I want to do it. Doesn't tell you? That's confusing. This has to get done if we're going to do the Dyson Diesel mission. That one's not a requirement. This one I'm going to go ahead and say it is a requirement if you're asking me. So I'm not going to go around pulling that big trailer. I'm not going to go around and out and around and screw around with that. I'm just not going to. So this is where I'd have to come through here, then that's just a mess to pull through. I'm not doing that. I'd have to go through all the way up through here, and I don't want to do that with that big of a trailer on my truck. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty here. Give me 1 second. Alright, got that fixed, guys. Okay. I think we're gonna do the mountain bridge one first. Should we do the Caterpillar? Considering I've never used the Caterpillar, I want to use the Caterpillar. I've used the Paystar before in a previous playthrough. I'm just gonna use this one. You know, I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the old Cat. How's Caterpillar engine in it? You know, it's gonna be a tough truck. I think it's ready to run right out the gate. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're just gonna get that mountain bridge one done. We have to go through here. there's a thing. I think it should be accessible from that point. If it is, I'm just gonna go this way. It'd be a lot shorter. If it's not, I might just get mad. I'm curious how this thing's gonna handle mud. That's gonna be my number one question. Well, that's how it's gonna handle mud. This thing don't have all-wheel drive neither. Try that. Caterpillar's gonna need some upgrades. Big time. This thing's ever gonna hit the... I mean, I understand this is a tough mud pit and all, but we are barely moving. If not, we're just at a stalemate now. I don't have low and high. Let's see if I was gonna just do an automatic low. Hey, you're at a stalemate in there. Low's the only way we're getting traction here. This is what I was afraid of when running this cat. Yeah, we're just gonna work out of this. We're gonna leave the... We're gonna leave the dirty work to the old Paystar. That thing can handle mud. This thing's just rolling coal out the gate, oh my goodness. Damn, this is a 6-gear gearbox. Did not know about. That's that thing out of 4. Huh. This thing's a lot for the base. No, it's not a lot for the Paystar. Paystar remotely handles everything. That's why I put it in all-wheel drive. We weren't even all-wheel drive there. Yeah, it just needs a little bit of help. Not a big deal. Problem is, this truck will burn a lot of fuel in a short amount of time. That's why we have this big tank on it. Oh my goodness, these rocks. This truck is, oh my goodness. Look at how much below this truck went, Snowrunner. Really a do-it-all truck. There is the trailer we will be hauling. If you guys are wondering. I like the hollow of the cat. Personally, I would. Willie, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and refill. Alright, we're good there. That's the trailer we're gonna be home. Which, that should be interesting. Be prepared for the unexpected. Out here in remote Michigan, always be ready for that. Alright, we're getting back up on the main road here. I don't think there's going to be a ton of tough terrain that Cat's going to have to worry about. I don't think there's like mud pits we're gonna have to roll through or anything. I think the cat could really easily pull. Alright, so we're gonna be rolling up on here. On the mountain bridge. We're gonna accept this task. Need some metal beams. One load of metal beams for to run to town right quick. I'm sure if I can take the way I think I can. I could cut across the farm. I can't get through there. I'm just gonna have to go back the way I came. Which sucks, but it's fine. What a beautiful game Snowrunner is. I should head back this way to the garage. Keep on rolling here. These rocks are insanity. Oh my goodness. Going to spend some time here so I can see a little better. Let's see how I'll drive. Okay, well, we're in third gear. The truck never shifted down. Hey, welcome up to the stream. How you doing tonight? We're just hanging out, trucking, rolling along, getting some stuff done with the old pay store. We're cruising along here to town and get some metal beams for this mountain bridge. Ooh, for the switch there. Oh my goodness, what's going on there? Reset. Switch of the wheel. full busting right here. What the heck? Oh, he's there. Oh, we're drifting. That was tough. Oh. That was not cool. So we'll pull them until that happened. We were drifting this international pace star. And you know, that happens. Stream might be a little bit shorter tonight, so I have to be relatively earlier tomorrow. Okay. Load of metal beams. That'll do. This truck. I'll probably handle better, really. Get back up there. Got these metal beams delivered. How much time do we have in the string here? How many stuff it goes? I'm actually gonna get the wheel set up here real quick. Put me brake. Alright. Alrighty, a wheel. Alright, we should be rolling here. That's reverse. I don't know why this thing's in reverse. Alright, game just lagged completely out. Well, I really don't know what that was. Snowrunner's been fun. Probably done. I'm relatively surprised though. I don't know. There it goes again. It just, every time I touch the wheel, it kicks on the auto reverse. I'm super confused here. Got some truck tips. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. We're having terrible technical difficulties. I mean, anytime I touch the wheel, I mean, it kicks into reverse. I mean, that's an obvious problem. So, we're gonna end stream here. We'll probably keep this one on the air for bloopers, because why not? That's all today was. I gotta figure this wheel out, though. That's not good whatsoever. A little content update. I'll give you that, guys. I'll give you that real quick. We should have a video coming out in probably this upcoming weekend. Hopefully have BTO coming out. Michigan, I don't have a return time for that. Kind of put that series on the back burner. I'd like to get back in the shorts more consistently. It's more easy to make content of on shorts. Obviously, long videos are fun. It's significantly easier. Sometimes I can have more success. No, but you know, night stream again. Wheel wasn't working at all. I mean, I don't even have stick drift on this controller, but you would have thought I had stick drift to the next county. I don't know. We gotta get this figured out before we ever do another Snowrunner stream again. So, whenever we get this figured out, there will be a Snowrunner stream. Until then, Snowrunner stream is probably canceled in the next few days, because I have a feeling this is not going to be the easiest fix, like anything else. But I've had this happen in the past, and it wasn't easy. My first time on Snowrunner with the wheel, so you know, this can obviously be hard, easy. You never know. You know, it's a little bit frustrating, but until then, Snowrunner series is canceled for live streams at least. We could still make videos, a long form video, maybe a short here and there. But until then, streams are canceled. Videos are probably canceled. Well, I could probably get a few shorts out to you guys. But we got a few things done Snowrunner tonight. Hey, Griffin Kaiser. I don't know how to say your last name. I'm sorry, but what's going on? I mean, you probably just might have tuned in to stream, but we are having a slight issue here with Snowrunner. So we could just get on Farm Sim if anyone's up for that. Until then, the stream could be over. On the road to 50 subs. Love to hear it, man. Anyone else, when everyone tunes into the stream later, go sub to Griffin, man. Like, get him on the 50 subs. Let's get that first live stream. Your first live stream is always a real fun time. Let's get him there. So I can, yes, sir. Yeah, live stream's always real fun. Always real fun. I'll be rooting for you. I can give you a shout out if you want me to. I'll try that. Hey. But Griffin, we're having a few technical difficulties on Snowrunner. I was gonna end stream, but now that you're here, I could just get on Farm Sim. I kind of feel bad ending stream if you just tuned in. You know. No problem, man, no problem. And we'll get you to 100 subs and we'll keep you going. I'm kind of at a stalemate right here. We could just get on Farm Sim realistically. I'm in a decision here I don't want to be in. I mean, this is where we're at. Literally. If I can load, how do I load this cargo back up? It's removed. So we're just going to, yeah, there it goes, it's doing it again. We're just going to go and farm some. Yeah, we're just going to farm some, guys.